This week on Tiger Tank, Dr. Ruthie Reynolds from Tennessee State University taught our students about building financial statements.
But I was fortunate. I guess I've been blessed to have owned several businesses, and I tell you there's nothing better than business ownership. And I thought I'd mention three things to you this morning. One is about the fact of owning your own business and some of the characteristics of business owners. And one is you have to be a risk taker. You just can't sit and wait for things to happen. Networking is so important. And that just doesn't mean, you go to a business meeting and you start talking with folks. It means really just getting to know people, trying to find out what they're doing, and find out how you can get information and give information through this networking. Don't try to get something from somebody right away. You build relationships. And in these relationships, you really find out how important it is to know someone. When I started my first business, it was as a CPA firm here in Nashville. And I must admit, I really didn't know. I had a lot of theory, but no practice. But there were individuals that I met through other individuals that I could pick up the phone and call and ask a question. Some of them were very stupid now that I think about it. And then some of them were just because I didn't know. And there was that networking when I first came to this city that I found out how important it was. The second thing I want to tell you about is how important financial information is. You have to know it all. A little bit about all of it, but you have to know and understand this financial piece. Get in the habit of reading the financial pages, even if you don't understand all of it. Each time you get a chance to discuss financials with someone, please do so. We call accounting the language of business, and it is. It tells you everything you want to know. At a minimum, you should be able to read financial statements. I didn't say prepare, right? It would be great if you could prepare them, but you need to read them. Know what they say.
This concludes part 1 of Dr. Ruthie Reynolds' lecture to the students involved in the Student Incubation Program at the Nashville Business Incubation Center.